Convicted killer Scott Pattison is asking for a mistrial one day before he's sentenced for murdering his wife. News Channel 15's Chris Hopper has been following the story from the very beginning. Now what's the latest?
Well, it's definitely a surprising development in this case, Heather. Basically, Pattison's attorneys say the jury conducted an experiment during deliberations that changed a few jurors' minds and ultimately led to his murder conviction. On November 9th, jurors decided Pattison killed his wife, Lisa, last year in their home in Wabash County. It's believed he suffocated her with a barbell on their weight bench. The defense claims she could have died while working out. So according to court documents, during deliberations, the two smallest women on the jury got on the bench under the bar to see if they could get out. Allegedly, that experiment caused 3 jurors to change their verdict from not guilty to guilty. Pattison's attorneys say that infected the process with new evidence that was not presented at trial. Along with that, they claim Pattison's rights were violated because he was not there to see the experiment. Sentencing is still on for tomorrow morning at 10. He faces 45 to 60 years in prison. There will be a hearing later this month to decide on the mistrial.
And in terms of the jury, what instructions were those jurors given, whether to use the weight bench or not, or how to factor that in?
All they were told during the trial that we heard in public was that they were able to examine the weight bench, but nothing was ever talked about how specific they could get with the weight bench as far as touching it or using it. That was never talked about out in the open.
Okay, well, this is an interesting development. Thank you, Chris.